Do 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 do. Oh. Just wait a minute, let people join and stuff before I start. Do 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 do. Whoa. Come on, bin bag.
My new script really pushes
right?
the envelope.
Can't break this, I'm pretty sure, right?
Cool, burn.
Yeah, there you go.
Get him up.
Oh,
You look like a game player.
I have this.
You should back down and run away.
Yeah, there you go. Fucking invincible. Ah. Hi everyone. I'm guessing the notifications gone and stuff. Let's go. Ooh, timer. What the fuck? Okay, let's go. Do 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 do. Whee! Bum, bum, bum. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hands in the whoa, 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 whoa! My hand was in completely the wrong place. My hand was like too far up. How the hell was I pedaling? The fuck? Or was it too far left? I don't know what happened. Anyway, my hand was not in the right place. I was like slamming Q and E instead of A and D. And then when I tried to pause, I'm like, not. I don't know what I was pressing. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, let's go. Excuse me. Whatever.
Grove Street, home. At least it was before I fucked everything up.
Yeah, if the cop actually got knocked over, I could have taken his bike. That would have been alright. It don't matter. Let's go. Hello there, Bobcat. Well, I feel like with the Sweets Girl strats, or the one before that, the whole getting the bikes and Grove Street thing, I don't know. I don't know if worrying about a police bike is really worth it. Like, sure, it saves me having to spawn, like, 2 police bikes, but then if I don't spawn 2 police bikes, I'm less likely to get a police car. So I don't even know if it's worth it. I hit the wall. Okay. Come on. Go, 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 go. Ah, fuck. Oh, okay. It was pretty close, it was alright. Like a replay.
Keep up, motherfucker.
Okay. Yeah, if the bike like takes forever to spawn, you're right. It's kind of a problem. You're just like running, looking backwards while a guy shoots you for ages. Did I get the... Somehow I missed the nightstick. Okay, well, guess I'm climbing the fence. Go, Ryder. Don't know why I ran him over. Ah, fuck that guy. Maybe I could have gotten a nightstick, but it wasn't worth it. I would have lost them if I'd done that. I would have lost the bike dudes. Go, Ryder. Good, good. Go. Okay. Alright, that'll do. I don't know why I'm spamming. Skipping stuff. I can't skip yet. Okay, now I can skip now. There we go. Excuse me. Do 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 do.
Hey, show me how they drive on the East Coast, homie.
All right.
Hey, show me how they drive on the East Coast, homie.
Hey, old Reese still run the barbershop?
Like a raggedy ass motherfucker. He popped his membrane years ago.
Minos.
The way I let that old fool in my head.
Yeah, I think I'll get cut up.
Whatever. You got 5 minutes? I'll be cutting you like a DJ.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So when you running
Okay.
off again?
I'm not. I'm thinking of staying.
Why?
Wonder how many times I'm going to be asked this question. Because it's like 5 already, I'm pretty sure.
I think Beverly would have approved. Say hi.
I mean, it's
to your brother
a reasonable question, but like, everyone's taking it literally. Like, oh, you feel speedy. Like, that's not what the title meant. It was shorthand for I don't feel good this morning, right? Trying to explain, I didn't sleep a lot and I'm tired and I don't have motivation and like all of this stuff. It was way easier to say, don't feel speedy, right?
This pizza parlor's no pushover.
What you waiting for, fool? Take
I
us
mean, I
back
still
to
don't
the
feel
road,
that great this
motherfucker.
morning. I didn't sleep very well again. Feels like I'm having to like do the whole struggle to keep my eyes open thing, but we'll see. Maybe I'll wake up in a bit once I get going. I mean, well, I was about to say it was going okay, and then I looked at the timer. I'm 7.6 seconds behind somehow.
About that
But
graffiti too. Later, homie.
well, I feel like I'm playing alright. Do 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 do. And you know, I've already taken 2 days off in a row, so I'm kind of out of options now. I have to play. I mean, you're asking me like it's new or different or something, PZ? Like, like it hasn't changed for 12 years.
You gonna get him?
Or maybe like 10 years, I guess. Like, like it's the same thing. Boop. Do 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 do.
Come on, let's cruise in the
Did I
Bronx
really play as
territory.
Paragon 12 years ago? Yeah, that character is 12 years old. Yeah, we were talking about it. You were even making jokes about 2000 or whatever. Whee! Excuse me.
You hit this up here, and I'll go up and do another hood.
Come on, respond to me. I'm sad you never respond to me. There you go. You wasted your Josh responds to you on pointless shit. Congrats.
What the fuck?
Get that fool.
Get that fool!
Whee! Do 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 do. Hup. Nice. Hey, Miko's GTA. Hup. Oh, quick, get in.
Get us back to the hood, CJ. CJ, I warned your ass.
What is it the guy wanted me to respond to? Make it a YouTube tutorial. Okay. Something about liking the idea? Shit, dude. I've never had that idea before. Man, genius idea. Speedrunner makes speedrun
Yeah,
tutorial.
it all comes back.
How you doing on the set?
I'm kind of shocked, you know. Crash took all my paper, man. Left me with number small change.
Hey, Spaghetti
yourself
Waffles.
a beer, son.
Sorry, I'm mixing up names. Fuck. This is why I stopped reading names a certain amount in, because chat moves so fast, I can't read the names and stuff, and I'm so fucking tired today. I don't know. I don't know what chat interaction's gonna be like today.
Shit, you try to get any of these crackheads.
My choices are like
One of the families
with
ain't
limited
up
mental capacity this morning, where I'm kind of sleepy. My choices are concentrate on the game and have little chat interaction and reminder chat interaction is the thing that drives revenue. And no matter how much you guys tell me it isn't, it is. Or concentrate on the chat, right, and then just do the thing where I play for 2 hours, am 20 minutes behind and then stop, right, and it's just like a pointless stream.
Man, we on a serious
But there has to be
mission
SA
now.
speedruns in the background, you know, even though I'm just talking to chat. The experience would be literally the same if I was doing a real-time chatting stream, but whatever. I feel like I'm just gonna concentrate on the game.
Good afternoon, ball of dope pushers.
Bang. Maybe I'll wake up a bit later. We'll see. Thank you.
Now ballers know Grove Street families on their way back up.
For sure, homie. And what's more, you ain't run out on me. Times change.
Oh man, they gonna be mad at us.
And I'll warn the gang later.
No, Black Virtue, that's a terrible idea, because then you get into a zombie run, and the run takes like 6 hours, and it's a miserable experience, and the route gets fucked, I die all the time, you know, it doesn't work. Terrible idea. Forcing zombie runs is always terrible. Excuse me.
Our moms get killed.
It also just makes chat really shit because they're like, ah, Josh, you're so shit. Ah, right, like, ah, nice splits. World record pace? Question mark. Right, like. Then it's just like, yeah, no. Nope. Get him.
Why you ain't blasting, Smoke? I'll shoot him out here, CJ.
Quit stuffing
Thank
your
you.
motherfucking mouth. Let's go.
I ain't stuffing it, homie. I'm enjoying my meal. I killed it.
Oink.
I don't need no backup.
Like, no amount of chat advice is going to be more than what I already know is going to happen and the decisions that I know I'm going to make with more knowledge on streaming this exact game in this exact channel with this exact person doing it. Right, like, on this for a few years now, I know exactly what to do. I'm going to focus on the game, not read chat too much, turn my headset up, try to stay awake, and let's do this.
What?
Excuse me.
Just some poetry I read.
Appreciate that. Tell me why you moved up. I want to just do runs anyway, like, I want to just get a PB. Especially watching my run yesterday. My gameplay was so shit a few years ago. I'm like so much better at the game than I was. And I'm still like improving and stuff. What happened to the family? What a love.
Shit.
Shit happens.
It would be nice to actually improve my No Major Glitches PB, which is kind of out of date.
Bad blood leads to bad blood. If you read the book,
That's the way of the world.
Oh, hey,
baby.
thanks.
Yeah.
Man, if you can get your resubs while everybody else is losing theirs and blaming you. You straight homie.
Doesn't make too much sense, but I get you're just inserting the situation into the game. So thanks for 2 months. Follow the dang train.
Shit, I'm the best.
Yeah, I mean, talking during it to do though, like me in the run talking, it sounded like I had just come back to SA, right? Like, I'd been doing something else. That was 2017, so I imagine, is that after I did the whole big SA break thing, like the year-long SA break or whatever?
I knew I was the chosen one.
Oh man, check out Special Agent Big Smoke.
Oh, you're making me so proud.
Okay. What do I think about the recent F1 news? I think it's only 15 minutes into this stream.
You're a killer, baby.
It's cold. But I will talk about that, definitely.
What's
I
going on,
will
man?
talk about the
Shit seem
F1
pretty
news.
fucked up.
People have to open their eyes and their hearts, CJ.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the choices
F1 news for
all men face,
LV.
brother.
I don't know,
Sometimes
I
they
feel like
seem
it's
real,
probably an
but other
hour in
times
topic,
there's no
not a
choice
half
at all.
hour in topic.
At least you still talking shit. You
It
ain't changed a bit.
Thanks, CJ. I see your rap.
Yeah, no, it's cool, PZ. I appreciate what you're doing. You're trying to start conversations, talking about paragons that I'm sure you don't actually give a shit about, and F1 that I don't know if you care about or not. I appreciate the efforts. Please continue. You will find something in a minute. The F1 thing is something like a good talking point, yeah, but yeah, it's too early. I'm just gonna have to redo it later if I do it now.
Welcome, sir.
Welcome. But how, Edwards? How? I try so hard to label the rerun stuff. Towards like an hour in, I got the bot to spam "this is a rerun" every 5 minutes, literally every 5 minutes in chat. The title, the first word of the title is rerun in all caps. I'm using the Twitch's inbuilt rerun system, so it says rerun everywhere instead of the little live icon.
Hey, it ain't
I'm not sure what more I can do. I can't edit the actual video itself without,
Oh yeah, he's a real
like,
gangster
not using Twitch's rerun feature.
What'd he do?
Anything he can get thrown in jail for his career, joyriding.
Like, I don't know what more I can do. I had to make it so the bot, like, whenever someone says, "Hey Joshimus," or "Hi Josh," or whatever, I had to make it so the bot responds to them and says, "Hey, just so you know, this is a rerun and the Josh in the video isn't going to respond to you," right? Like, because so many people try to, like, talk to me in the video when I'm talking about things. It's just like, no, like...
Coming up in the world, huh?
Just a stepping stone to greatness.
It says live for you guys? That's a fucking Twitch bug or Frankoface Z bug or whatever then. Nothing I can do about that. I'm using the fucking rerun feature. But I don't know. Why am I switching to a handgun? Ooh, chase me, chase me. Like, I want to be able to do reruns. Like, I have 7 years worth of content, right? Like, I know I didn't highlight it all, but that's a lot of stuff still.
Hey, take me to the burger shop.
Saber. Alright.
Cause I'm
Keen
keen
with
with
the
the hygiene on
hygiene,
a mission like a super technician, baby.
Get on with that shit, man. Look at you. All muscly and
Of course,
shit.
lose the rear end on the Saber, that was dumb.
We could have did that out here.
Yeah, I want to be able to use the rerun stuff, especially on Mondays when I don't stream. I need to get into the habit more.
Gangster.
I even called it like miserable Mondays, right? Like, Josh's day off. Oh, hey, thanks.
2 months of fun, many more to come.
Thanks, someone, for something for 2 months. Come on, Saber. Hang on, I really am not like awake enough this morning to be able to read chat and play at the same time. I'll have to read that when I can. But thank you. Come on, PCJ. Thanks, Ben Gull, for 2 months, I think. Later. Come on, buddy. PCJ. Aww, come on. It's fine, I'll just... No, I'm not. I don't want to do a run without PCJ. Hey Josh, why is your Frankovice Z mod badge in such a bad quality? Long story short, that mod badge is actually illegal. So, fun fact, it used to be a Uzi. Like, way back when Frankovice Z was super new. Right, I made it an Uzi, and everything was fine. And then, like, a year ago, I was like, oh, I should probably make it a knife, because that fits more of, like, the whole sword thing. So then I tried to make it the knife icon. I just played a replay, this run's illegal. Then I tried to make it a knife icon. But then on the Frankovice said website, my new icon got rejected. And it was because it wasn't monochrome, like it wasn't like white or transparent. Like mod badges are apparently supposed to be. So I was like, what? But I've been using this Uzi for fucking years, right? Turned out my Uzi had been uploaded before they had a decent upload system. Like, I literally emailed it to Dan, the guy who makes Frankovice Z. I literally emailed it to him and he added it. That was the system back, like, you know, 6 years ago or whatever.
Follow my lead.
And for whatever reason, he had accepted it, even though it wasn't, like, you know, a legal mod badge or whatever. So then I was like, oh, okay, well, I only wanted to add this knife badge to test it. And then Dan was like, yeah, it's okay, I'll allow it this one time, but please consider updating your badge to meet the other rules. And I'm sat here like, Dan, I love you, dude, but no. You just told me I have a super exclusive mod badge style that nobody else is allowed to have for dumb reasons, right? Like, no, I'm not changing this anytime ever. So I am now unfortunately left with like the crappy quality knife badge, and I don't really want to try my hand at like updating it again, because then he's probably going to tell me no, fuck off, and remove it, right?
Keep up, motherfucker.
So let's not do that. So unfortunately we're left with like the scuffed knife badge. Whee! I skipped a ton of details. That was actually long story short. Like, there was a lot of detail I didn't talk about. Can you, like... I only got the knife stick, and I have a pop tire anyway. Whee! Do 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 do. Excuse me. Thank you. Whee! Grove Street, home.
Street, home. At least it was before I fucked everything up.
Follow my lead.
Anyway, hopefully today doesn't just turn into a fucking reset fest. I was enjoying doing the, like, not full runs, but just playing the video game runs. That's what I'll call them. I was enjoying just playing the video game. But the only reason I could do that is because I got reasonable starts several times in a row.
I'm gonna take this guy down.
Come on. Like, I got PCJs, I got through this mission with, like, guns and stuff. Which is a good week last week where I just got good starts. Come on, sweet. Pedal.
Shit, a baller's car's onto it. Split up. Keep up, motherfucker.
Do, 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 do. Come on. There's a wanted star at least. Okay. Alright, got a cop at least. Slowly, but I got one. Go, Ryder.
Get that heap of crap out the way, man.
Excuse me. Oh, what the hell? For a second then I thought Ryder like crashed or something and he wasn't there, but got there eventually. Doobie. Anyway, I'll reiterate since it's been like 20 minutes since I last said it. I'm still kind of sleepy this morning. I don't feel super great, so the choices are talk to chat, drive revenue, but not actually play the video game, but just have San Andreas speedruns in the background so people left click the stream, even though the actual content is just me talking. Or play the video game, try to PB, try to do well, but hardly interactive chat, kind of be silent and not drive revenue. Right, like, those are my choices, and I have decided to play the video game. So, good luck, chat.
I'm not. I'm thinking of staying.
Here's the chance, CJ.
Do, 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 do.
Your moms used to choose your style.
I should just,
Look at you, all grown up and shit.
haha, coffee, caffeine, Josh, energy drinks, haha, you didn't think of this, smiley face.
Nice to have your back, son.
Sorry. Chat, if I present to you a problem, that has happened to me many times, right, and you instantly think of a solution, right,
Your choice, sir.
chances are I've already thought of it.
Enjoy your meal.
Right?
This pizza parlor's no
Come on.
pushover. I gotta meet some very
What you waiting for, fool? Take us back to the grove, motherfucker.
The only solution is sleep better, lol, but that's just kind of RNG. It's just sleep RNG, I guess. Because, you know, all of last week I was fine. Streaming at the same time of day, and, you know, staying up even later than I was in the past, I'm pretty sure. Or this yesterday.
Later, homie.
Doobie, 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 doobie. Yeah, it's just that problem again of like,
You go get him, and I'll keep the engine running.
you know, speedruns. I have to play the game to the best of my ability for a long period of time, not just casual gaming. I don't really stream much casual gaming at all.
Come on, let's cruise into ballers territory.
Like, the second most popular thing that I do is like iRacing, and that's also not casual gaming. Whee! Which is fine, it makes sense. People want to watch, you know, people be good at video games and
You
do
hit
cool
this up
things.
here, and I'll go up and do another hood.
You know, just watching, and I never really got into the whole, like, just casually watching people do things casually thing. I only ever watch, like, challenge runs or, like, esports and stuff like that. Hup. Yeah, Minecraft Dungeons is in a couple of weeks, yeah. Oh, quick, get in. but obviously I don't think streaming that is gonna,
Get us back
you
to
know,
the hood, CJ.
be that great.
I ain't gonna say I told you so.
My assumption is that streaming that is not going to be that successful. So I'm not really pinning my fucking hopes on that.
Like riding bike, ain't it, boy?
Yeah, it all comes.
No, I haven't, Mike.
How you
That's
doing
right.
on the fence?
It's on my
Cut
to-do
short, you
list,
know.
and I will get to
Crash
it
took all my paper,
sometime.
man.
But
Left me with number small change.
it's
Here,
yeah,
get
it's really
yourself a
not
beer or
super
something.
priority.
I'll catch up.
Yeah, me and the other 5,000 people trying to stream it, exactly.
Hey, beat up his
Not sure what
little
hope I
couple
have
blocks away.
versus, like, you know, fully fledged Minecraft
Hood's
streamers
all
and
messed
other,
up,
like,
huh?
Shit,
casual
we
Let's
try to
Play
get any
streamers
of
that
these
have an
crackheads
audience
to
for
help
that, right?
No wonder the family
Not sure
been
what
up
hope
all
I have.
Apart from smoke, sweet,
Like, I'm going to play it
smoke,
for fun.
sweet.
Me and Emma are gonna play it and have fun, right? And enjoy it.
Buster, wait up.
So therefore, I'm spending my time doing it. I might as well stream it. I don't know if it'll hurt the channel like streaming something like Guild Wars does. It might be okay. We'll have to see.
Serious mission now.
Man, don't sweat it, homie.
Wait.
Man, you can smell a crack den a mile away.
Hey,
Yeah,
it's
let's
easy
shoot
to
him in
say
the boots,
herd
I
or
see.
stream it, right? And you're doing the fucking snap thinking of a solution to a problem thing. Just, oh, just stream it. What's the problem, right?
Grove
Street going down.
Ninja these motherfuckers.
It's like, yes, just stream it. That was the solution to everything like 5 years ago. And then like 2015, 2016 happens.
Times change,
Oh man, they gonna be.
I know how that went.
and I warn the gang later.
Was that? Well, maybe it was
Just bask in the
2014. I don't know.
silence of victory, motherfucker. Now the face ain't getting pushed up in
It's
they
not my
face.
bot, Wayno.
Maybe these fools should be up for some real banging.
Yeah, Grove gonna get back on his feet now.
Gold.
Show
Oh,
them.
sick. I've gold
Later,
attacking up
homie.
turf. I didn't even realize. Huh, that's good.
Carl, you dry, smoking like he gonna pass out.
How moms get killed? You gotta
No, it
talk
is not
about
my bot.
We
It
all
is
gotta
using the
talk
account
about it.
named
They was going
Botimus.
for sweet.
It is not my code in any way,
You know
shape, or
what people
form.
are like. Say they have love.
Just like the Twitter bot. Just like
Hit it, go, go, go. Hit the
I
gas,
think that's
we
it
gotta
actually.
ice these niggas.
The only thing that is my code is this chat bot.
Beat it up a little when I
Everything
say
else is just,
Quit stuffing your
you know,
motherfucking
random
mouth.
webhook
Let's
shit
go.
online.
Damn, that was some serious shit. Yeah, man, those balling fools won't try that again. Carl, let's get back to the Grove.
Alright, I'm on it.
Oh, man. That food filled the hole.
You chubby motherfucker.
That's one up for the Grove.
I looked at chat, looked at to-do's message, deleting stuff in Discord. Being his only job, and then I look back
Who's
and then
with you
I'm
back there, small?
fucking up. And again, that is not to do, it's my fault for reading. I always
Everybody else is losing
like
theirs.
to read the message to prove that I was actually reading chat when it happened.
What?
Nothing.
But then people take that to mean I'm blaming that person who typed that chat message. Like, no, I would have read any other chat message. The problem was the reading, not the writing. Bad time to read. As I'm trying to park the car.
That's right. That's right.
Ring ring. Ring ring.
What happened to the families? Where the love at?
Shit happens. Seville wrongs temple.
Temple wrongs grove. Bad blood leads to bad blood.
If you
Oh
read the
god,
book,
just managed to
that's
get
way
the
of the
fucking
world,
rear of the
baby.
car under control
Yeah, but you know you gotta keep it
before I
real.
hit that lamppost.
I admire you, Carl. You're a leader, a visionary.
Dialogue glass ball of
Die,
fool.
little glass ball of fool. Oh, Beverly be so proud of you, boy.
Alright, good, this is a good start. Hopefully I can just,
Shit, I'm the best there ever was. Yeah, that's
hopefully I can just
real.
continue this run and this is just the run started. I don't fucking mess around restarting anymore. Yeah, it's also on my to-do list to do the like having like, you know, having the bot auto post to Twitter, Discord, etc. with like the stream title and stuff when it's live. And that would be quick. But yeah, it's just having to learn how those APIs and shit work, and generating OAuths and all this crap. Right? Like, it's a lot of work, and as far as I'm concerned, it's a little out of scope for what the bot is supposed to be doing.
What's going on, man? Shit seems pretty fucked up.
I feel like most streamers already have systems in place for those things.
What are you talking about?
If they really want them.
Sometimes they seem
And like
real,
adding like this
but other
whole
times
other
they have
layer
no
to the
choice
bot,
at all.
like outside
At
of
least
chat
you still
stuff.
talking shit.
Where it's like,
You
right,
ain't
you need to
changed
tell
a
it
bit.
what you want the title format to be. You know, how do you want it to format the tweets? How do you want it to format a
Let us
Discord
know.
message? Like, it's got to delete it afterwards or keep it or whatever. You know, it's like
Speak.
way out of scope.
Oh, hey, thanks.
That's some serious feature creep, right? Like just make a chatbot, nothing else. If you really want to do all that extra shit later, you can, like, whatever. It's like getting live split to, like, tweet whenever I start a run, or whenever a run gets past a certain point or something. Like, that's cool. And I'm sure someone's made something like that, but it wasn't live split releases with this feature, right? And thanks, Jezza, for 8 months. Hello. God damn, what is with chat today? Are you gonna finish the run? When's VC any percent? Right, like. Why? Why do I keep reading the low tier? Why is it all the low tier stuff is the stuff that's highlighted? Like, I glance at chat and the stuff that's highlighted, which is people's first messages and people when they say my name.
Oh, gee.
It's like I read that stuff because it's like highlighted and I read that first, obviously.
I see. And what do you do?
And it's always the low tier stuff, and everything else that's high tier is just not that. Hey Rydog, I have not had a pumpkin pie. No, I don't really like
What's your
pies.
plans, big gangster?
And pumpkin
Not
pie
your
is
man,
more of a
dawg.
American thing.
My parole officer lined me up with a job. Motherfucker always trying to keep a player
I the only time I ever see pumpkins is Halloween,
hygiene technician. Coming up
and
in the world, huh?
they're just left to
This is
rot.
never
And it's
stolen
like such a
greatness.
fucking waste. Yeah, I've had it in Minecraft, I guess. Yeah. Fuck. Alright, so I feel like I need to remember a thing. So I keep wanting for ages now to like redo the chat rules and make it more explicit. Like have like the whole 2 rule system of 1, don't be an idiot, and 2, speak English. But then just massively expand on the whole don't be an idiot rule and like list exact examples of being an idiot. And like random unsolicited game request is like
Hey, take me to the
definitely
barbershop on the beach.
rule 1 break, I think. But it's so like such a marginal rule 1 break.
You're the boss.
'Cause I'm
And this is not a complaint, this is a statement. None of the mods ever like do anything about that sort of stuff. Because I feel like I've never expressed like
All muscly and shit.
that's a rule 1 break. I don't know, I feel like there should be a light punishment.
Because
Like-
I did it in the joint, it's real now.
Like if someone in
I guess it
Discord was
is.
like at Joshmus when this, right? You'd be like, yo, fucking what the hell, right? I feel like it's kind of the same in Twitch chat. Like the at Joshmus is less attention grabbing, doesn't notify me or anything, but I still read every single one of them all the time. And it's just like, yeah, can we not? Whereas in Discord it's like an expressed rule, it's like in the header of the general channel, not for atting Joshmus or whatever, right? Whatever. I need to write more express rules like that. But the reason I want to call it 1 Don't Be an Idiot is because I feel like most people should never go foul of these rules anyway.
Yeah,
It's
for
only
sure. I'll
the
see you
idiots that
around.
do it.
Like a quarter pound.
I don't know. Do-be. Can I have a PCJ? PCJ? Yeah, PCJ. Whee. Idiot is subjective. Yes, exactly, and that is described as such in the rules. If you read fully into the FAQ, it says idiot is subjective and depends on who... I think the exact wording is it depends exactly who has their finger over the ban button at that exact time and what their mood is like, right? Like, yes, it is extremely subjective. Also depends on my mood and stuff, right? But that's the best rule. I still think it's like super low threshold for like being foul of these rules. Like I really don't think that many... How many people ever get like timed out or banned from this chat? Like I feel like it's very low. Right? No, we haven't done F1 talk. I have specifically held off for as long as possible before we do F1 talk, so that I don't get the have we done F1 talk question and I have to say yes and then I can't. Right? Yeah, at least 18 minutes until F1, I guess. Excuse me. Whee! 1 PCJ, please. No.
Fantastic, you hit me.
Excuse me. Is your at key broken, Fintas? Because that's like the second time I've seen you type 2 ats. Would I work at Rockstar? I don't know. It's like one of the biggest UK game developers, if not the biggest game developer, right? But from what I understand, like the culture and the crunch and work ethic and stuff isn't super great. And obviously it's like a super massive company and stuff. I don't know how well off any of the workers
What you
are,
want me
but
to roll with you for anyway?
I imagine if you get a job there, you're
I just wanted
pretty
to get in the car.
I wanna
pretty well off,
immigrate,
right?
yeah. Oh,
I'm not
yeah.
100% certain.
Yeah, man, just cool out, homie. Just chill.
I don't know if that
Your
wage
cousin
sort of
coming
stuff
in
ever gets
from Mexico.
publicly talked
Yeah.
about, right?
Me and her go way
Big
back.
corporations like that
Way
normally
back.
keep that stuff under
Ah,
wraps,
smoke, you full of
so they
shit.
can pay everyone different amounts without them knowing.
Oh, look here, gun. Oh, use the lines, you idiot.
Maybe it was better to steal it to Homer, I'm not sure. Doo-be-doo-be-doo-be-doo-be-doo-be. It's still such a crazy thing to me that people, it's like taboo to talk about how much you earn, right? Like, it's fucking stupid, because then you can just get exploited to all hell. Like, why? Why does anyone care? Yeah, I imagine just dedicated offices to game testing is pretty gross, yeah. I would not want to work there, Maltface.
Rolling Heights Ballers Country. Do us a little drive-by, huh? You know something, matter of fact, you are chauffeur for this little gig. Come on.
Gee, thanks, G.
Just don't drive like no fool. Baller's turf. You dogs ready? Move it, CJ.
Get him. Get him.
We iced them, CJ. Let's hunt down some more. Stab out of here, CJ. That was way too easy. Let's go blast on some more baller food. What you waiting for, CJ? Find us some more ballers so we can cap them. Look out!
Let's roll. Kill him.
Smash on
Okay,
it,
I was
Carl,
gonna
smash.
say, please. Oh, cock. I did the fucking... That's the worst way to hit a lamppost. You hit it with the front a bit so the back steps out, and then the back hits it, and then you fucking, yeah. You double hit a lamppost. Ugh. Hello. Overreacted to that bit.
Yeah, Grover's
Back, man.
Grover's
back.
Yeah, for sure. They was slipping, man.
Man, I'm shocked you ain't get us killed, CJ. You're down with the Grove and the ballers know it. So watch yourself from now on, CJ.
Ring. Alright, one police bite. Two police bite. Fuck. Okay, sure.
I'll murder you, fool.
Over here.
I didn't get a police car, but I shouldn't have been fighting those officers anyway. Oh god, don't do that. Ugh. God, I hope I didn't just change the setting. Okay, no, I'm just...
That out here.
Because I did it in the joint, it's square now.
Yeah, I guess it is. Gangster.
Yeah, Formula One. Yeah, Ferrari's leaving, leaving Vettel, but the other way around, right?
Oh my good God! You on grand or
I have heard about that person who asked me if I've heard about it. It's funny because when you say like, I'm sure you've heard about this, but oh hey, thanks.
Josh is fine. You look pretty today.
Wow, that's amazing. Both those alerts came in at the same time. like the real life alert and the video alert came in at the same time. Oh my god. Thanks, Ice Mac Ducks. I don't know why you'd say that, but okay. Perfectly normal. Yeah, Ferrari leaving... Oh my god, I'm so fucked today. Vettel leaving Ferrari. It's pretty interesting. You know, Vettel always talked about his dream being to do what Michael Schumacher did and win the world championship with Ferrari, right?
Thanks for the ride, CJ.
I don't know.
Don't be
If
a
he's
taker,
not
fool.
retiring,
Yeah, for sure. I'll see you around.
if he's not retiring, then where is he going,
Later.
right? What does he do if he's not retiring? Mercedes? Is he gonna swap with Hamilton? Like... Yeah, McLaren, but like... What, and Sainz goes to Ferrari, and Vettel goes to McLaren? But why would he go to McLaren? It's like a downgrade, right? Like... I don't know. Like, I can get that he doesn't enjoy, like, the culture or whatever of the Ferrari, right? But would he really go for, like, such a massive downgrade? No, like, I don't think anything is a downgrade. Red Bull isn't a downgrade. Mercedes isn't. I guess that's... I guess McLaren is 4th. I suppose that's not too big a downgrade. I don't know. I don't know where he goes. Red Bull said they were not higher Vettel already. It seems like such a mistake though, right? Like... I don't know. Maybe Vettel just needs... like a second driver. He can't... Vettel can't be in a team with 2 #1 drivers, I suppose.
Oh, hey,
yeah,
pennies.
who replaces
Him a
him?
downgrade.
Him a downgrade. Thanks, MacDucks, for another 100 pennies.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Long time lurker, first time donator LUL.
Thanks, Monotron, for £5. Hello. And, yeah, thanks for long time lurking. What does long time mean?
You
But,
out
like,
your mind?
like years, I guess. But yeah, Sainz replacing Vettel, I mean, kind of makes sense. They're not going to fucking put Giovinazzi in that seat, are they? I'm sure Giovinazzi is trying real hard to be put in that seat, but... I don't think he's going to be put in that seat, right? Hey, Real Rambob. But yeah, it probably sucks for Vettel. Like, he was probably planning to just do 1 more year with Ferrari and then leave or whatever. But then this year has been, like, taken away, right? And now he's had to announce that he's leaving before the season has even started. So now, is Ferrari just going to shaft him for, like...
No reason. I just wanted to get in the car.
Ferrari's going to shaft him for...
Oh, yeah.
For the rest of the season, if it even happens. Oh yeah, sub alert. Sorry, thanks Ice Mac Ducks for giving a sub. Sorry, I saw it and read it, and I was like, oh, that's nice, and then I didn't say anything.
Smoke, you full of shit.
Don't be prejudiced against my presence, Carl.
And hey, Trigger. Yeah, they say Carlos Sainz has been signed. Interesting. Oh, I missed those shots. Look. Carlos Sainz makes sense, I guess. It's just too early for Giovinazzi. And obviously Mick Schumacher's... Everyone's like, get Mick in, get Mick in. It's like, no, doesn't even have a license yet. Does he have a super license? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Jamesy. Because if Sainz goes to Ferrari, he's just gonna be number 2 to Leclerc, right? I think they should promote Kimi again. Kimi back to Ferrari. put Kimi back in Ferrari.
Where we going, homie? Rolling Heights, Ballers Country. Do us a little drive-by, huh? You know something, matter of fact, you are chauffeur for this little gig. Come on.
G, thanks, G.
Just don't drive like no fool.
People say
Yeah,
Russell to
ball is turned.
Mercedes
You
if
dogs
Hamilton
ready?
moves. Yeah, Russell definitely gets remote to Mercedes, I think.
Move it, CJ. We iced them, CJ. Let's hunt down
Is this
some
last
more.
week's run? I have no idea. I just loaded like the first video I saw on my hard drive. I have no fucking clue.
What you waiting for, CJ? Find us some more ballers so we can cap.
Anyone here also waiting for Halo 2 to download? I haven't even played Halo 1 yet. Yeah, Kimmy would be ideal number 2 to Leclerc, yeah.
What is you
That's
doing?
what's so funny, but I really
CJ,
don't think Kimmy wants to
smash
do
on it,
that.
Carl, smash.
There is an old Josh behind the real Josh, yeah.
You always
I'm just like
crash,
covering
CJ.
it, obviously. See Bottas moving to Ferrari? No, right? No way. Right? No. No.
Oh, hey, thanks.
No.
Howdy, partner.
Thanks, Manaki, for subscribing for 16 months. Hello, how's it going? I need to change the title to indicate that I'm like...
Yeah, bro,
I need to change the
smash, man.
title in a
Bro,
sneaky way
smash.
that says I'm
Yeah,
watching
for
a video
sure.
and
They was
talking.
slipping, man.
But I can't just say I'm watching a talk.
Shock you and get us killed,
Uh,
CJ. You're down with the Grove and the ballers know it. So watch yourself from now on, CJ.
Yeah, that'll do it. There you go. You think it's gonna be signs? Yeah, I guess so. You want Vettel to be Hamilton's teammate for at least one season? Christ, can you imagine that? Yeah, exactly. The pre-Redditor. That's the point. People join because they see San Andreas on the screen, but they stay because I'm talking to chat. That's what this is. Yeah, I can't imagine Vettel being second, like, teammates of Hamilton. It's just not gonna happen, right? Neither of them are gonna like that.
That's my brother. Get a car with me, y'all front. Move it, CJ. Don't worry, girl. I don't drive as bad as CJ. CJ, I'm gonna give you a lesson.
I don't know, we'll see what happens. I just fucking want fucking Hope Racing starts again soon. I don't care if there's people in the audience or not, obviously. Formula 1 was always like a better thing to watch on TV than it was to actually be there, right? Like, being there is like being at a festival or whatever, of course, and I'm sure it's cool, and I would like to go to one
Man, this
sometime.
set tripping is killing the family.
Interesting
Get good
position.
back
Hey, I'm a
Um,
Johnson boy.
but just the watching the actual race makes way more sense to do on TV, right? I need water.
Hey, what's the...
Ring, 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 ring. Yeah, I need to go get some water. I might get some in a sec. Yeah, I'm sure being there is really cool, of course. But it's not like the thing doesn't function with people not being there. How do I turn off old Josh talking? XSplit records the audio in different ways. So that if I go here, I have a bunch of audio tracks. So I could just do only talking. See? And now it's just my voice and keyboard and stuff. You know, my microphone and no game. Typically, I'm not talking right now, so... there you go. Then, yeah, this is just the playback. And I could set up, like, loads more with XSplit as well. It's a lot of work, though.
So you think you can lowride?
You can lowride. Hey chat, hey Josh, good luck with the run. Thanks Drunken Bear Gamer, I can tell you this isn't a PB though. Oh hey, music is happening. Okay, there you go. So it actually records the music whether I mute or not, that's interesting to know. Huh. Interesting. Do. VOD muted, yeah, probably. Oh yeah, I remodeled, or remade, or remastered, or reloaded our entire kitchen yesterday. I was productive yesterday, even though I didn't stream. Did a lot of housework. I'm gonna fill up my water now. Be right back. Hello. I remodeled my landlord's kitchen. Yeah, I mean, I say remodeled, but it's not really like I didn't tear everything out or anything, but I just like I moved a ton of stuff around. We had hardly any countertop space. Our kitchen is fucking tiny. No, I'm not going to show you it because it's too far away and too annoying to get there and stuff. Yeah, unmute. Sorry, my bad. But it's like a tiny like one hallway thing, like a straight line thing. Yeah, so it's like really tiny. There was hardly any. We were losing so much countertop space to having like so much stuff everywhere, like bread bins and onions and all sorts of crap, right? So we needed more like surface area in there. So I took the old shelf that used to be where the cat tower is in the corner, the old like wooden shelfy thing I had. It used to be in the background of my streams, like a few years ago. In that 2017 run, it was in the background from yesterday. But yeah, so I took that, and then I had to move a lot of stuff around in the kitchen. I was like taking doors off, moving like fridges and shit, but I managed to create like a tiny little space where I could put the shelving stuff, and moved a ton of stuff onto the shelving. We just have so much more space in the kitchen now, it's like so much nicer. There's actual like space for things, which is great. Especially where Emma is like dieting and shit right now. And she's like weighing everything so she can count the exact calories that she's consumed and shit. She needed like space to be able to weigh stuff and whatnot. So I created like a little weighing station where it's like there's scales and a big empty space and nothing else goes there, right? So she has like space to like weigh shit. Yeah, she has like her own lab. Yeah. Basically. But I just created a ton of countertop space. I was doing that for a few hours the other day. It was like I started the rerun. I stayed in chat for like an hour, making sure everything was fine, editing the bot and stuff, and got that all working. And then I left. So that must have been about like 11, 12. And by the time I finished, it was like 5. So I was doing it for a few hours. Emma helped me like 2 hours in. Yeah, I cleaned everything. Oh wow, I got stuck like that. But yeah, I cleaned all of the stuff and everything. The fucking the toaster was so full of crumbs. It's so horrible to clean the toaster. It's so annoying. No, it's not a special scale for scale for calories. It's how can you scale calories? No, it was maybe there's something I don't know. But anyway, no, it's just regular scales. She's just working out the calories from like what it says on the bag. Because everything sold in the UK has to have like what is it? This pack of Haribo probably has it. Sort of. Everything in the UK has to have like this stuff on it. I don't know if you can ever read this. But it's like a nutritional information stuff. And it lists the exact calories inside the thing. Right, and everything. Wow, really? Per what is that? Per 100 grams. This is 180. There's 342 calories. Holy shit. This is like 600 calories. This bag of Haribo. And like 77 grams of sugar. Well, that's a pack of crisps. Does the crisps have... Oh, the crisps has the easy read thing. So some things also have this stuff on it. This little guideline stuff. Come on, focus, camera. Camera. Camera, you can do it.
What was that noise?
Camera.
Better check that out.
Has this stuff on it as well. It lists like the energy as well. Look at those red. It's bad. The whole EU has it? Oh, okay, fair enough. But yeah. Why can it focus a hand easier than text? I don't know. I think like maybe it's because it's a reflective surface or something. Whereas my hand is like, textured, right? Like, it's weird, but it's just how that works. People always use their hands to like focus the camera.
I'll kill you.
It might also be looking out for it. Ah, rip.
You want a beat in this wheel?
Not using manual focus. Yeah, sure. Let me get on that. I'll manually focus my camera all the time. Have you considered what would happen if you just clicked if there wasn't SA in the background on the bottom and it was just Radio Josh? Have you considered
Hey,
this?
Loke, I got what you want.
Holmes, you ice cold, dude.
Hey, I'll catch you later.
Peace, homie. Do 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 do. But yeah, the kitchen was like a ton of work yesterday. Trying to sort all of that out. It was a lot of work. I basically removed an entire fridge as well. Because we had like a fridge in there for a while that we haven't used it for a while. So it's just like, let's just get rid of this. So I had to like move an entire fridge out and stuff. The doors were a laugh. I took the doors off.
Oh, hey, pennies.
What board game do you own that takes the longest amount of time to complete? Finish.
I mean, I have a good story about board games, but not ones I own. Hang on, Smack Ducks. I'll get to that in a minute. That's a good question. But yeah, taking the doors off was a pain in the ass. I wanted to swap it so the doors opened into the hallway instead of opened into the kitchen, so we had more room. But it turned out to be a bit more work than I was expecting. And it's just like, I was already like 4 hours into this. I couldn't be asked. So I just want to like... Just wanted to put them back on, so I just put them back on. So that's still a thing that needs to happen. I need to swap the doors out to open outwards, but... Not the end of the world. Do I like Warhammer 40k? I've never played it. Can I switch to San Fierro? LS is boring. Does this have SF in it?
People since
No, I need to load another video to do that. Hang on a sec. What, this one? QA problem. Oh, wait. Do I like fucking thing?
Genius.
Okay. There you go. Yeah, switching to San Fierro is not bad. QA problem, yeah. But yeah, anyway, board games. What board game do you own that takes the longest amount of time to complete finish? What board game do I own that takes the longest time? I mean, I guess Formula D would be the longest game I own. Or maybe Carcassonne. I mean, if you want to get pedantic, I have Sherlock Holmes, and that's kind of, takes like, you know, days, weeks to beat.
You must be the new boy.
You play that in multiple sessions. I still haven't played Fog of Love. I got some games for Christmas, and I haven't played some of them. Fog of Love, what else haven't I played yet? There was something else. Oh, Keyforge, that was it. Keyforge and Fog of Love. I still haven't played those two things. Oh, yeah, and the, that was it.
Hey, that's the DA. He's a good tipper.
What was it called? Arkham Horror or something? Where is our copy of Arkham Horror? What the fuck? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, Arkham Horror and Fog of Love. I played Arkham Horror a little bit with Emma, but it's one she got. Well, I got for her, but yeah, we just never play it. I need to play Fog of Love still. It's a fucking great game. Me and Emma should definitely play it together. Kind of forget I have that set up. That's a really expensive board game as well, and it's just sat at the top. It's this box here. Let me grab it. Oh, actually, there's a lot of stuff on top of it. Let me move this Guild Wars 2 Collector's Edition. You guys seen this fucking massive thing I have? Like, useless. Yeah, I have this Fog of Love. Got all the Dice Tower, Shut Up and Sit Down recommendations on it. But it's still in its plastic. Like, I haven't fucking opened it. Yeah, this is okay.
Hello?
The pitch of this sounds really shit. Okay, but stay with me. It's a romantic comedy as a board game. And I know that sounds really, like, lame. But this is actually, like, a really fucking good board game.
You know who you're fucking with here? I'll have your
And watch it. It's a two-player game, obviously. There's a two-player game. You play as, like, a couple, obviously. But, like, watching people play it was the most hilarious fucking thing ever. I can't remember where I've seen it. But it's like, you know when like a couple is having like a drama or whatever, and it's like such a beautiful train wreck and you love to watch it, but imagine it's like not real and everybody involved is just having a laugh with it and stuff. It's the beautiful like couples arguing train wreck that's like you just can't look away and it's fucking hilarious, right? But it's that in a board game. It's fucking amazing. If you haven't seen people play it, I definitely recommend doing it. I really should play this. It comes with an easy quick start tutorial. Yeah, apparently the tutorial in this game is really good. It has like a video game style tutorial. As opposed to just making you read all the rules, right? Stream it! Exclamation marks! Yeah, I've tried streaming board games before. Nobody cares, my equipment isn't suited to it, and it's stressful and not fun to play the board game while I'm streaming it. No! I would, like, pre-record it, but I don't know how I'd stream it. Streaming board game simulator is different. Because I have, like, the equipment and stuff, right? But I don't... How would I stream a board game? All I have is this, like, fucking webcam, and that's it. I don't have microphones that are suited for it. Like, I don't have boom arms. I can't attach, like, microphones to people. The Blue Yeti, I don't have an area in which to do it. I don't have, like, tripods and cameras and stuff. Like, it's not a thing I can do. I don't have the equipment. But, like, a video game, you know, I've got the equipment for video games. I have the equipment for video game consoles and stuff as well. Duct tape webcam to ceiling. You vastly underestimate. Have you ever, like, try to think about this. Next time you watch some people play a board game, think about how many camera edits, how many cuts, how many different camera angles, how many, like, quick takeaways to the guy in another room talking about what he just did, right? Like, you can't just... Oh, wow, this is dusty. You can't just sit on a single fucking far-away camera angle where you can't see anything the entire time. Or a shitty webcam, it just doesn't work. The only time I've ever streamed a board game and it was good was at ESA. That's because they had a shit ton of cameras and stuff. I don't know if any video of that still exists. But when it was like a physical board game as well. It was all about looking at the 3D pieces. That was a lot better. That was a good one. What year was that? Was that 2018? Me, Efo, and... Who else did I play it with? I can't remember who I played it with, but we played some stacking board game. But the game was just so suited to, like, camera work because it was a dexterity game. It was like 3D. It was like Jenga, basically, but like funnier, like more better designed Jenga. Not just take piece out, move on, right? It was some sort of like balancing of what different pieces you gave people versus which ones you took or something. I don't remember. D&D isn't really a board game. That's something completely different. But yeah, we had like multiple camera angles because we had a fixed camera and we had like a handheld camera that we would use, and we had like a good microphone setup and stuff. And there were multiple people and stuff. Like that was a lot better. If I was to do board game streams, it would definitely be at ESA with like their kind of equipment. I think it was Elgato's equipment actually. We were using the Elgato stream station. Yeah, Tabletop Simulator, that's what I'm saying. Like, Tabletop Sim is a lot easier to do because it's a video game and I can record from different angles. And if I wanted to, I could have, like, 2 PCs. One with, like, two different camera angles and stuff like that, right? I've done that before. I did, like, a VR thing where I was in VR playing it and Emma was, like, watching it from her perspective and I could switch between theirs and stuff. You know, that works. But yeah, like, maybe I could Tabletop Sim, but... Some games translate to Tabletop Simulator better than others. I really want to play Codenames with the Choking Hazard podcast guys. That'll be a laugh. Yeah, if I was to do board game streams, it probably would be with the Choking Hazard guys. I'd definitely try to do that. But I would like to do my own sort of thing as well. But I would stream it myself, I guess. But yeah, but the thing is, I just have, like... I have this really nice board game here, and it's just sat here, and I haven't even opened it. But I don't know, just something about just sitting at home playing a board game just feels, like, different. I don't know. Like, me and Emma hang out all the time anyway, and we have, like, our own computers and stuff. Just me and Emma sitting here playing a board game together just seems like such a, like, a waste. It's the sort of thing I would like to go to, like, a fancy place or a friend's house or ESA or mum and dad's house to play board games. Me and Emma never play board games here. Just between us. If we have friends round, we play board games. But that's because not everybody has, like, a computer and stuff. I don't know. It's hard to explain. But me and Emma just don't really play board games ever here. It's better to just play video games while we're here, right? Like, I don't know. Board games are so much more of a social thing. Like, I'd feel more comfortable playing tabletop sim with Emma, even though she's like right next to me. You love playing board games, but your husband doesn't. Rip. What was this game called again? This is Fog of Love. I don't know if there's any good YouTube playthroughs of it, but there must be. It's such a good thing to watch. There are some board games which are really boring to watch. Fog of Love is not that board game. Fog of Love is fucking incredible to watch people play. Don't flip. Nice. Any suggestions of co-op games for couples? Fog of Love. But you mean co-op as in... Whoa, don't go down there. Fucking hell. You mean co-op as in working together? Flashpoint, but that's... It works with 2 people, but it's not super great for 2 people. Sherlock Holmes, if you're into, like, detective stuff. It's really good. Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective, I think it's called. What else? I don't have too many... Like I said, me and Emma don't really play stuff together. Yeah, I don't have too many co-op board games.
Ah, man, thanks for that.
Time Stories? I think I've heard of that, but I've never played it. Yeah, I'm assuming you mean board games, not PC. Right? Oh, you said PC.
Oh, hey, thanks.
But with
There it is, Holmes.
weird capitalization. Fuck, I don't know. There's like a billion things then.
Right.
Thanks,
You sure, man?
Tom1095 for subscribing to
This
Twitch
business
Prime for
bigger
2
than
months.
any
Hello.
gang, is it? Right, little bitch.
Yeah, see what Kanso says. Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that works with non-gamers. It's not really a game, is it? It's just it's like watching a detective TV series, but you're in it.
Serious. That's T-Bone Mendez.
Yeah, PC games
What
even,
now?
okay.
Is that
I
it?
mean, Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time's okay.
Hey,
Minecraft?
who's the gringo? I don't like
Um,
the look of that guy. There's more than a few thugs
Don't
put your
Starve
product.
Together.
It's a serious organization.
I don't know. There's like a
How
billion
many of these
things.
clowns are there?
I don't know where to start.
Ah, I know a pimp when
Yeah,
I see one.
Overcooked.
They
Is
being
that
clever
PC?
about this.
Is there a
It
PC
ain't no
version of
exchange
Overcooked?
nothing incriminating.
There is? Okay. When's this run from? I have no clue. I just loaded a random video on my hard drive. I've got no idea. I have no idea how far this run goes or what. It was last week,
That
I'm
was
pretty
some
sure.
heavy shit.
We better split up and get out of here.
Castle
I'll meet you back at the
Crashers.
garage, eh?
Yeah, that works too.
Coolio, we got what we came for anyway.
But it's a bit old now though. Sup, mate? I would like to ask you, are you a programmer / IT? Beep boop at You're the only one who didn't like Terraria? I like Terraria a lot. I didn't play super much of it though. Total Biscuits and Jesse Cox's playthrough of Terraria was fucking amazing. Shame like that would never no more episodes of that will ever happen again. Rocket League, you're getting a bit more too competitive esportsy, I think. If people are asking for couples games, they're probably like you assume like not the second person is a non-gamer, right? On PC, you can also recommend Unrailed, co-op game about building the tracks for an auto-scrolling railway. Oh, that sounds amazing. There's no way, PZ. If I wanted to play Terraria now, there would be so much update content anyway. Like, I haven't played since launch. And there's too many other things happening right now. I can't play Terraria. I'm trying to get into Guild Wars again. Yeah, not Cuphead. Yeah, but still, that's like such a that's such a shitty non-gamer. They don't care about esports, right? Like, what the fuck? That's a terrible suggestion. For like gamery couples, like me and Emma playing Rocket League would work, right? But I don't think non-gamery people give a shit about Rocket League. Rip. Isaac? I mean, is that too difficult as well? I don't know. You want like casual shit? Or like just pure PvE stuff? Like games that you're designed to win, like story games or PvE games. Yeah, Rain? Maybe I'm wrong then. But I think, you know, esports stuff, where it's always 50-50 whether you win or not, at best, is not
what a strong
great,
pitch.
right? Have I had half and half with a sushi like me?
Ever had half and half with a sucia like me?
Yeah, go on.
I'll do things your Ruka won't.
I'm listening, honest.
I'm no slut, but
Yeah, I mean, you just need to know the couple, right? Like, Rocket League could be a really good suggestion if you knew the couple, but I'm playing it safe here. I should really put Fog of Love back at some point. Just sat there. I miss playing board games.
Later, Ese.
I was
Hey,
playing
Jizzy,
board games
it's
at
Carl.
least
I
once
just
a
dropped-
month with like my family, but obviously that's not happening at the moment. Oh man. Maybe I need to get a bunch of people together and play some tabletop sim. I don't know who though. That really does sound like a choking hazard thing.
Oh,
we
hey,
just did,
thanks.
We just did Animal Crossing, so that oh hey thanks was in the video, by the way. Yeah, this mission is really long, isn't it? I don't know why it's like this. Yeah, Stardew Valley multiplayer, that's not a bad idea.
Real trouble.
If you want something that's going to take like a million years.
Hey, it's CJ.
Hey, 26 camels. Yeah, 3 crappy missions in one. Yeah. Yeah, they obviously want to take you around the city, right? Like, a lot of these missions are all just drive around the city, but then you have photo opportunity, which is fucking leave and come back, right?
Are you allowed to drive if you blind?
Like, I play 3 games for the whole year. What games would it be? Guild Wars, Minecraft. It'd definitely be Guild Wars and Minecraft. If we're taking, like, economics into account, then obviously SA, right? Yeah, maybe, yeah, iRacing is a good idea. Yeah, iRacing, that's true. I would say iRacing, yeah. If it, like, streaming wasn't a thing. If we don't count that, then it'd be Guild Wars, Minecraft, and iRacing, yeah. Good one, chat. You know me better than I know me, sometimes. I still have hopes I can play iRacing again soon. I still have my fucking... my wheel and my shifter, like, sat right next to me, attached to the desk still. Yeah, outside of stream, just for me, yeah, that'd be that, I guess. But streaming iRacing is fun, though. Why can't I play it? Time. I don't know when I could ever, like, practice enough to actually be competent. My chair is an issue.
You complete fucking moron.
I have, like, subscription and stuff right now because of the whole iRacing League commentary thing. Like my payment for the iRacing League was iRacing subscription and all the content I needed for it. Which was nice of Rye to give me. Good luck on runs today, Josh. I think you want to read the title a little harder. Josh, will you go back to Crash Nitro Kart Speed Space Runs? God damn it. I need to make the fucking bot command a high priority.
Alright, don't trip.
The Blood Feather Triad have a storehouse around the block. We shall see
Hey,
what
I only say you're
excuses they
higher.
have to offer.
Okay, so what's all this talk of business?
Some small-time Vietnamese gangs have been making trouble lately. This is a place. Come on, it's
Speed
this way.
Space Runs, get to Mars first. Yeah, Terraforming Mars. Oh man, that's a board game. Shit, you made me think of Terraforming Mars.
The Triads must have
It's just not financially viable, Arctic, and I'm trying to dig myself out of a hole right now, so... And, like, I can't really speedrun multiple things at the same time, it's just a bad idea.
You drive. I'll send them back to the sewer.
Ooh, wow, that guy almost got me out of the car. Did you see that? The guy ran up to me. Wait, there it is.
Thank you, Carl. You saved me from having to kill them all myself. Okay.
Dig myself out of a
let's get
hole
back
in
to my
Guild
place.
Wars? The 1 week of Guild Wars? No, that is not the fucking hole I'm talking about. Oh, jeez. 1 week lost income is not the hole I'm talking about, no.
Get your hands off me! Stick to the wall!
You a professional moron?
Do
Or
do
just a
do
gifted
do
amateur?
do. Ah. Hey Josh, play insert game title. Man, I really want to play board games, but maybe I should try to convince Emma to play Fog of Love with me, but yeah, it just seems so weird just sitting here playing by ourselves. Oh, you said inset game title here, I didn't even realise, yeah. I didn't even realise. If you hadn't pointed it out to me, I never would have known. Riv. Man, I've been having so much fun with Guild Wars lately. Especially playing on my Dervish. I need to post my fucking build to PVX Wiki, but I'm just terrified to like post my build because everyone will just call it shit. And they'll be like, well, rip, right. Live Josh PogChamp, good luck. Hello, Gorilla Boob. Yes. You have a weird Russian version of San Andreas. No, I don't want to try it, because if I really wanted to, I could probably get a hold of it anyway. Hey, Henky.
You won't get far!
You won't get far. Your build is subpar. You now post it. Not that build, Rambob. That's nothing to do with... I meant like my one Elementalists build. Not my team. The team build is I just ripped that from EVX. I really want to try like a maximum Minion Master style at one point. Just have everyone be a Minion Master, see what it's like. I think you're not reading the title hard enough, Erzo. Yeah, I wonder what like 8 Minion Masters would look like.
He's getting away!
If they all had like 10 minions each. It'd be fucking ridiculous. Yeah, of course there's not enough corpses, right? But... And if it's only minions, then everyone's like killing the minions, right? Yeah, go. What? Like you could maybe do Tanukai Temple or whatever it's called. No, not that. Vanutsa Square. One of the 16-player missions, right? Doopy 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 doopy.
Damn! You fell off?
Thoughts on pausing time runs and not calling them segmented? You can do speedruns however the fuck you want, but you know, for competition, everybody should play under the same rule set, and pausing runs should not be part of that rule set. But you know, doing whatever the fuck you want and pausing a timer and coming back, like, who gives a shit? Do it. But that should not be a standard rule set. Thoughts on Finger Quick's 100% crackdown run that's going into its 4th day despite the timer being at 9 hours? Like what I just said, people can do runs however the fuck they want. But that should not be part of a standard rule set of a leaderboard. Part of the challenge of those runs is its length. Like, what if you do an hour and then pause and then practice on another computer for a day, the next hour, and then come back and do it? It's basically a segmented run, but by another name, right? At that point, just do a fucking segmented run. There's nothing wrong with segmented runs. But obviously, like, current generation of speedrunners don't even know what segmented runs are. They just watch speedruns on Twitch and assume that every speedrun has to be done in one sitting, right? Just because, you know, RTA has just been the predominant format of speedruns ever since live streaming happened. And obviously speedrun.com doesn't really support segmented runs too well. But you could make it work. You could have a variable for how many segments and stuff. The best part is when you ask him to pause to react to a YouTube video. This still sounds like people doing whatever the hell they want in their own individual things, which is fine. I don't care. Yeah, of course you can make leaderboards for segmented runs, sure, but speedrun.com isn't suited for it, right? You only have like one video link, and SDA was better suited for segmented runs. There aren't any segmented features on speedrun.com, right? No, I didn't Musex, actually. I should look into it more.
Mike doesn't got much time on his battery.
I really don't understand what I'm doing wrong.
I
know it's something to do with my positioning, but I
Mike
don't
can
know
hear gulls. Seagulls? Shit.
Yeah, exactly, Dante. It's like only I know.
He can hear heavy
Old
machinery.
people know RTA and
Heavy
stuff.
machinery? What is that, a building site or landfill or something?
Yeah, Speedrun.com does have problems. Like, you know, PAC's cool and stuff, but obviously the situation at the moment is that, like, I don't know exactly how the finances work or whatever, but obviously he retains control of Speedrun.com and I believe makes a profit, right, of course. But that just means we're never going to get an open sourced version of it, right? The best solution to this would have an open source version. I mean, look at LiveSplit. Look how fucking successful LiveSplit has been. An open source Speedrun.com would be cool. But yeah, obviously, it's not in PAC's interests to do that, of course. That makes total sense. But I don't know how anything competes at this point. but I guess it's not too important.
Hey ho, how's it going?
That's a past notification. That's not a real notification.
Tag? What the hell is a tag?
After that last bit of trouble, Mike hid the transponder in the white. We was gonna follow it to the gang.
Like, you know, if I was in Pax's position, I'd do exactly the
Now we
same
gotta
fucking
use it to
thing,
find
right?
the van and rescue Mike.
Oh, how it works?
Shit, there they are.
Shit, they are. Oh, we don't go back to the era of community having free to 10 Google spreadsheets again. Some communities set up their own websites and stuff, right? But,
This is also an old donation.
no, it isn't. Smack Ducks, why would you do that? No one in the past would say this is an old donation, right? So I can make a new open source speedrun and then scrape all the data through the API to import it. Yeah, not with the... There's no... I don't think there's any official rate limiting on speedrun.com API, but... There's rate limiting in, like, speed, right? And that'd be kind of bullshit. That's probably... That's not really fair to do, is it? That's a little... I don't know. I don't know if it's against any rules or any laws or anything, but it's, like, pretty bullshit. You like my new ultra quiet keyboard? Thanks, OC. It's great. I like my new title. Yeah, Google Doc spreadsheet. Wait, the GTA community still has their, like, the original Google Sheets running, and it still keeps track of, like, everything. You know, we have our own backup from speedrun.com on Google spreadsheets. I don't quite remember who maintains it, but people do. Alright, well there's your next project then, Lord Moore. Go ahead. Openruns.com. Go ahead, Lord Moore. I'll let you handle it. You're not doing much right now, right? You still have a Deus Ex as well? Oh, cool. Funny you mentioned that you did want to work on such a site. I would love to be involved, but only for, like, only to feel important, not to necessarily help that much. Too busy with too many things already. Yeah. Openruns.org. Yeah. just a leech. No, I mean, but I don't know. I can't see myself going anywhere anytime soon, right? So
Okay,
I'm probably
Carl
pretty
Johnson.
stable choice
You
for
did good
some
today.
kind of moderator or whatever.
Man, now shake the spot. We got shit to talk about.
Don't know how much work I'd do though. La 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 la. We yeeted my car all the way over there. But speed.run. Oh, that's a cool URL, yeah.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Oh hey, tanks.
That's an old donation. Uh-oh. Executive producer is the usual title for the important do-nothing role. Excellent. That one of those, please. It links to GDQ's website. Ah, okay. Well, I'm sure there's a bunch of like really good URLs that should probably just be bought up and held, right? Oh, hey, Esner. Yeah, wow, you're so late. Look at this. I'm 2.5 hours into this run on this 1 hour, 44 minute long stream.
Oh, hey, pennies.
How often do you program per week? Do you actually like it or just do it to reach goals?
That's an old... also an old donation. Funny, we're talking about programming and stuff. And then that happens. Oh, dear.
Alright, Lord, we'll see you later.
Oh, hey, pennies.
Answer the damn question.
I mean, okay, sure. I mean, I answered it on this video, probably. I don't know. I program whenever I want to. Really. Fuck, I don't know. I could be programming right now. Josh has more viewers than ESA right now. Yeah, but ESA is just a rerun, right? This is half rerun. You wanted to make a wiki for maths in games? Does that not already exist? Surely, maybe. That's a good idea. Can we get duped Josh back? No, I'd rather not break the illusion. Because knowing my luck, the thumbnail will be generated immediately upon me doing that. Had to remove your auto host of ESAs. It is non-stop using reruns. Yeah, they like stream reruns as live, right? So it like gets picked up by the auto host. I don't know if there's that much of an issue. I just have ESA at the bottom of my auto host list. So it's like the least likely thing to be auto hosted. Oh, you used random auto hosting, yeah. Yeah, then I can imagine ESA would get pretty annoying. Now, having it on the bottom is fine, I think. You should start working and not watching the stream. You have nothing to do. Oh yeah, I remembered I did a thing. I haven't shown you guys my latest invention. Ta-da! Now, it may look like an ordinary bottle of Frylight, right? But would I spray Frylight in my own face? No, it's full of water! I finally got a fucking spray bottle for the fucking cat. I cleaned the ever-living fuck out of this Frylight bottle. So there's no, like, oil or shit left. And it's just pure water now. I probably shouldn't do that. That's a lot of water in the air. Should probably stop doing that right next to my microphone. I can finally spray the fucking cat in the face when she's pissing me off. When you want to look sweatier, yeah. Probably shouldn't do that too much right next to my computer. You say capital D colon, but the cat needs discipline. I've taught the cat, like, reinforcement commands. Like, I can tell her to do something and she'll do it in the sense of, like, if I want her to come to me or if it's feeding time or something, like, you know, positive reinforcement. The cat has down. I can do positive reinforcement fine. The cat's doing something I don't want. I can stop her from doing it by talking to her. But negative reinforcement, like, cat is screaming at me for food, right? Or cat, I fed the cat. She ate it. Sorry, I fed the cat. And then she throws it up and then she gets hungry again, right? Like, I'm not feeding her again. Like, I need, like, some kind of negative reinforcement. So, I feel like the spray bottle is the best thing. Am I all sweaty now? Aside from Notion, what productivity apps do I use? Todoist is like my main to-do list thing. Why didn't I save? Oh, I got loads of health. The cats are obsessed with sitting right in front of your monitors. Yeah, that must be annoying. No, like, if the cat goes on my desk and I don't want her on my desk, I can tell her to get down. And then she'll do it. She's, like, well-trained in that respect. It's literally just, like, the whole, like, you know, she's already right next. It's just the screaming at me for food, basically. Or, like, the hammering the bedroom door at night, right? Like, stuff like that. How are we doing today? Well, if you read the title hard enough, you might be able to figure it out. Drinkable air, finally. You wish your cat was trained like that. Yeah, well, the thing is, I don't have any experience with cats. I only have experience with dogs. So I just trained the cat like a dog. And Coco is a well-trained cat. It's because she's an indoor cat as well, I suppose. I imagine outdoor cats probably are a bit harder to train, right? I don't know if that's the case, Game Addict. I don't think so, right? The inside of the Blue Yeti is foam. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Oh, it's got foam built into it. Interesting. I still need like a little foam thing to go on top of the microphone. I really shouldn't do this motion with the microphone. Oh, walk, Coco? We've tried, funnily enough. We tried getting her like harnesses and leashes and stuff, but she doesn't like any of that stuff. It's too much effort to get her to do it. It's just not worth it. Wow, why didn't I just shoot the... Why didn't I just shoot the ZR in the face and get in? What was I doing? That's stupid. Hello, Jonas. Coven tried to train the cat like a dog. 5 months old, yeah, I don't know, maybe. Did you upgrade your camera, Josh? Question mark. See, like these kind of questions always really confuse me. Like when people ask if I've moved or something, it's just like the camera angle's been the same for 6 months. No, I haven't touched my camera for years. Same one.
Come on, let's go for a drive.
More natural light. I mean, it might just be brighter. Yeah. If you're talking about yesterday's rerun from 2017, then yeah, I suppose. Why is my Guild Wars 2 figure still packed? It was outside at one point, Henki, but then I put it back in. What am I doing? No, just shoot the rocket launcher at the wall. What am I doing? Okay, well, I mean, I got it. Sure, I guess. I'm having so much fun with Guild Wars 1. I know I keep talking about it, but I'm just really enjoying Guild Wars 1 right now. Playing on my Dervish. Playing 2 really flexible classes. So nice. I have like a flexible melee class and a flexible spellcaster class. But they can both do spellcasting and melee. And all sorts of stuff and healing and shit. I haven't even decked my Dervish out yet. I need more, I need to get like a spellcasting armor set for it and stuff like that. Yeah, the same with WoW, and you think it was a mistake? What way? What version of Minecraft Dungeons did I pre-order? The expensive one. But it's not. It doesn't show up on my. Like, I open the launcher and it just tells me to pre-order, even though I already have. It's kind of annoying. Oh, that's what you mean, Henki. Yeah, there's a couple testing on the PDX wiki, Shadow Fox, that I want to try. I need to get the Elite as well. But I'm just like, I can explore so many builds so fast in my Dervish. I need to set up a spellcasting set with like full Radiant armor and shit. I don't know, Graved. It's like a very niche thing. That, well, not niche, but it's a very hard thing to get right. Raid dungeon experiences. I mean, Guild Wars 1 has like speed clears, but it's not really the same thing. I've never even done raids in World of Warcraft, so I don't know even know what they're like. Nice, Nidex. Or Nidex. Yeah, that's probably better. Bug woke you up by flying into the window. Ah, dear. Whew. I have a ton of stuff like that in storage as well, Shadowed Fox. Thanks, though. But I have the insignias and stuff as well. It's just the armor I need to get. I need to get, I need to find another set of Dervish armor I like. Put Radiant on it. Oh yeah, Tony Hawk remaster announcement. Yeah. Wasn't there that skateboarder guy that talked about the new Tony Hawk game coming out? Is that what he meant, the remaster? I mean, I'm not sure I care that much. I never really played Tony Hawk games all that much. There were leaks 8 months ago. Yeah. I saw a good Reddit thread recently about the history of like Rockstar leaks and how like they listed like all the big ones that will mostly turned out to be all right, including the Red Dead Redemption 2 map that I said was real and nobody else did. I'm saying it again. The Red Dead 2 map, I was right. Yeah, the entire map and story was leaked in 2016, yeah. The whole Red Dead Redemption 2 shit was leaked in 2016. Yeah, I got the name of it wrong, because the name is fucking stupid, and I still think it's wrong, and I can't believe they named it that. But fucking marketing, I guess. No, it can't be QA, Gale. It can't be QA leaking it. There's no way anyone in QA has access to the full build of the game and can play through it all and figure out the story and stuff from it. Like, there's no way early builds of the game have all of the story written into it and shit. It has to be like focus groups or something leaking it. Like, where the devs get like a bunch of... It's a really common thing in the industry. They get like a bunch of like gamers to come into the studio and they say like, right, here's this game we're making, here's the premise, here's what would be like, here's the, that they get like their feedback on stuff, right? Like they do focus group stuff like that. Or not playtesting, but like I can't remember what that stuff's called. Oh, Q. Oh, sorry, Gale. I understand what you're saying. Q and A. Yeah, I missed the and. Yeah, kind of, Gale. Yeah, I'm just chatting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that GTA 6 leak. I'd have to watch it again. I need to read through that Reddit thread and look at all the leaks and stuff, and then I need to watch that. I'll read the other Reddit threads, but the GTA 6 leak and see if it's real. But maybe. At least I highlighted it. So if I'm wrong, I can delete it, and if I'm right, I can keep it forever. As the video? Okay. I'm not going to watch it again now, right? It seems viable. The only bit that makes me iffy about that leak is the guy who says, like, he explains how he knows it. It's like, I don't know. I feel like you wouldn't say how you know, maybe? I don't know. I really don't think it matters where it's from, Game Addict. It is not from, like, a journalist or something. Like, it doesn't matter what platform people decide to fucking post it to. Can you link the Reddit thread instead, LeBron, so I can read that myself? Instead of watching a video of me reading it?
been deleted. Okay, well, did I capture it on video at least? Maybe an archive copy? Yeah, maybe. Nope. I really never showed it on video. Fuck, dude. Alright. It depends, Gale. Yeah, there should be QA right from the start. It depends on certain things. Rockstar will have QA from right from the start because they have resources and they already have a game engine and stuff. But say, like, if you're building something from scratch, you might not have QA until towards the middle end. I still have it in my history. You can use removed credit. Maybe, I don't know. Did I not put it in the description of the video? In the chat? Okay. Yeah, someone posted the link to the chat in the chat. Then it's possible. Riv. Oh, there's the old link. Okay, that's a big old link. How many programming languages do I know to write/edit? Enough where I could probably do any programming language, given enough time to learn it. It's like, it's a super common question, like, oh, what languages, programming languages do you know how to do? It's like, well, enough at this point where I could probably do any. Like, within reason. I'm not, like, you know, assembly would be a pain in the ass, but I'll probably get there eventually. Yeah, that's funny, isn't it? Yeah. Katie's relevant now. Cobol. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right, follow the egg train. You did it, follow the egg train, you predicted the chat. They're doing it exactly what you said. Meow. Do 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 do.
Handsome.
Good day, miss.
I can only sleep on an easy way back. Why are you stopping?
What a cute ass.
When you type that emote, Jonas, is that the emote that you're trying to start a flame war in chat and you're trying to bait people? Or do you just type that for, like, no reason? You just type it, okay. Because to me, whenever I see that emote, it means you're just trying to bait, like, a flame war. Because my answer to that is, why the fuck does Minecraft need to be on Steam, right? Like, do I use Unity? I have used Unity, yeah. Oh, look, I didn't hit the red thing this run. Does the dinghy disappear this run? I mean, I suppose, Jace, yeah.
The dinghy does spawn this run. I even approach it from that way, like usual. Is it because I'm not looking down, maybe? I don't know.
There he is! He's gone under!
Told you I saw some idiot. We must have winged him.
Man, he must have drowned by now. I never still have a problem with me.
Get him.
Oh, fuck! Shit!
Driv. Oh god, that boat right there.
Yeah,
Look.
a man in the water.
Oh, no, I
Man,
get
I
away.
see him.
Nice. Oh.
He started again.
What the hell is this run we're watching? How far does this run go? Like, this video is quite long. Well, no, it's only... It's the first 5 hours. I get decently far, I guess. Don't fall down. No, am I dead? Ah, okay. That's this run. Right. Oh yeah, I'm like 2 minutes ahead at this point. Yeah, that's it. I remember this one now. Yeah, this is where the run dies again. It died before this, but then I sort of brought it back a bit. But then it like died again here. Okay, thanks LeBron. I can't really open it right now. But...
I want to immigrate from here.
You all said, Josh, go heal at the pizza place. The problem was not healing, the problem was falling off the thing and dying. Like, even falling off the thing if at full health is still a mistake, right? There was no need to heal. It was not necessary. If I heal at every single fucking possible opportunity where I could possibly die if I make a mistake, then I'm going to be half an hour slower. Right? I hate this argument. Oh, you could have healed, and you died because you didn't heal. Therefore, right? Like, what if I heal every fucking time, right?
Shit, they walked right into it.
It's so annoying. It's a fucking speedrun. If I die, it's over. Try again, XD. Like, in a marathon, I can sort of make these decisions, right? Try to weigh it up, but... Like, you know, the run continued. If this was a marathon run, it'd be fine. One day I should do a heal % meme run. Yeah, just grab every single bit of armor. Constantly heal whenever I have the opportunity to. Maybe pick up some health and stuff. You're a little late, Nick. What you got, Nick? You got insider information? Well, not insider information, but like, you know what I mean.
You get out much?
My phone. Oh, right, it's LeBron linking the thing. Unknown.png. PNGs. Well, they're loading.
Hey, Woozy, what's the business?
I mean, this is just like so detailed. Yeah. Oh no, that leak is just so detailed. I've noticed this isn't quite the same link, but the differences are very minor. Oh, interesting. GTA Auto starting from free. 2001, 2002, 2004 late. 2008 early, 2013. Right, if you put it into a Fibonacci sequence. Okay, yeah. So GTA 6 comes out next year. Okay, perfect, Nick. Shit, dude.
Where we headed?
To the boat. It's moored out in the bay.
Oh yeah, I see it.
You better lock and load. They'll be on their guard.
Locked and loaded.
Holy fuck! They're gunning for us already.
I see him.
They're all over the containers.
I got him, man. Right in my sight.
Hit those Da Nang bastards.
You hope the next GTA has good speedrun glitches.
Where? Which side?
Why does the game need to have glitches to be good for speedrunning? Like, you know, it helps, but it
Man,
doesn't...
that hurt. Damn. Lost everything but my
I don't
blade.
think you need that at all. I just hope the game
Do you
plays...
see any survivors?
That's like such the wrong thing to hope for if you want speedruns of a new game. It's like such the wrong thing to hope for. The correct thing is to hope that the movement lends itself well to speedrunning and the gameplay, and it's not cutscene heavy and everything's skippable, and you know, it's not too long and stuff. But all of these things I think you'll find are going to be false for the next GTA game. GTA will move closer to Red Dead Redemption 2, which is so bad for speedrunning. Yeah, I'd rather have the game be good myself as well, yeah.
Don't hit me.
Like, I thought Red Dead 2 was fucking great. But not for speedrunning, it isn't. Yeah, I mean for the speedrun, Nick, yeah. Does anyone even speedrun Red Dead Redemption 2? A few people.
No more praying.
Stick this up your ass!
Stick this up your ass. I gave it a shot, Potato, but then it just didn't work. Thanks for the £2 during the rerun, by the way. Yeah, no, the rerun is like, I don't have any control over the video, Potato, so I can't insert your donation into it or anything. What did you say? Did you meow at me? No. No.
You want me to shoot you as well?
And I got rid of her. Well, see if this works. If she screams at me, I'm just gonna do that. Why am I taking... Oh yeah, this is when I learned that I don't need to take damage. I can just sit in the boat, right? This was that stream.
Thank you for everything.
Get in the boat, Josh. No. Anything that bugs you about the whole leak is the whole Brazil thing. Yeah. But is this the same thing, or has it been edited? I don't know, like... What subreddit was it posted to? Like a dedicated game leak web subreddit, right? Like, it just seems so unlikely that someone would post it there. Very minor differences, like the name is spelled either Casey or Casey. Ring.
Yeah.
CJ, can I slide with that spray can? Oh, it's good. Yeah, that's what I just said, Jonas. But I feel like such a subreddit like that would have so little so little prominence and traction that nobody would ever actually post anything there. I don't know.
Hey, man, is it ready?
Riving. Wow, I'm only 1.1 second ahead right now. Damn, that sucks. It's lost so much time. Yeah, I need a bot command to respond to the people that ask me when is insert X thing here as well. And then I think I've got all of the dumb shit.
It's a hit.
All the dumb shit sorted out.
Open the gates and waste the dumb fuck, Holmes.
Get him.
Damn.
The only streamer I never get bored of watching play SA. I got bad news for you, bud. What if I wasn't dun dun dun? Right.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, dude. You were all entertained just the same. Yump. Oh, I'm so dead. If this run wasn't so recent, I think it'd be entertaining because you don't know exactly what happens. But because this run happened recently, I think it's too easy to know what happens, right? Yeah, I'm sure that'll be the thumbnail, right? Yeah, this one was last week. I could have opened a further away run, but I just didn't. I didn't exactly plan to do this. Just kind of did it because it was obvious I wasn't going to get anywhere in the game. Like, I was playing the game this morning, but I just wasn't getting anywhere, and it just turned into Reset Central, so I just fucking stopped, loaded this, and kept talking. Yeah, I'm still wearing the same Twitch shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
CJ.
Speedrun on the day they put the clocks back for 1 hour time save. If only it worked like that. That would be real time, right? Real time attack. What if you did a run that was less than an hour long? You'd have like a negative time. Watch me get raided this stream. Yeah, here comes here comes Joel's 2,000 viewer raid again. That was so unfortunate last time.
Hey, man, is it ready?
I don't know if Bethesda are in a position to make a new engine. It's not like it's not as simple as herder make new engine go, right? You need the time, you need the people, you need the budget, you need the vision. I don't know. Probably far more likely to adapt to another engine at this point, I think. Oh, that cop car, Jesus.
Your vehicle appears.
We're being hit. Get out there and kill the fool.
They might have high income half-baked gaming, but do they have high expenditure too? Like, you don't know.
This ain't no parking lot.
Kinda getting bored myself. Does anyone else have anything good to talk about, or should I just stop here? Feel bad only streaming like 2.5 hours, but you know, probably shouldn't have even streamed today at all, really. But unlike yesterday, I just kind of tried to force myself, but it just didn't work. It just doesn't work. Just can't speedrun the game when I'm sleepy. It just doesn't work at all. Okay, I'll reiterate. Does anyone have any ideas of what to talk about? Not what to do. Don't tell me what to stream. It's not what I asked. Rip. Cortex 101. I mean, I listened to the podcast. It was good. They talked about productivity and stuff. Like, I don't know why else to talk about. No one else here listens to it, right? Other than you, probably. Have I played Fallout 4? No, I don't like Bethesda games. Not for any, like, you know, oh, they're a bad developer reason. It's just, I just don't find them fun. Never have. Fucking queued up for Skyrim on the day of release, like the night of release or whatever, midnight release. Played the game a little bit and it just didn't stick with me at all. Just... Talk about Ed Nor wanting to do a podcast. Yeah, it'd be interesting. I'd like to be on it, but I don't know what he has planned. They tried doing a podcast on ESA's channel before. They tried getting real-time chatting on ESA before, but it didn't work out so well. You know, not like real-time chatting was the best ran show ever, right? It was never supposed to be. Like I've said before, being the talking head on a podcast I can do, but producing a podcast I don't want to do. So, That's why.
Oh, hey, pennies.
Choking hazard
Can you
works.
afford the travel and lodging costs for JDQ this year, Josh?
That's an old donation. Yeah, like, Choking Hazard podcast works so well for me because I gather some speedrunning news and racing news and stuff, but that's about it. They all do the rest of the work. Bruffy runs the actual stream. Yeah, Hammer helps produce it and stuff, like, you know. I don't really do much. I'm not sure if I do more than, I think I do more than Nos and, RDT. Man, I was forgetting co-host thing. I don't know how much news they bring, but, you know, I have like a specialty thing, like the speed running, so it makes sense. Like, of course I have to do that when anyone there who can, right? Not like trying to shit talk them or anything, this is what the situation is. They talk about their own stuff, obviously. RDT talks about, like, fighting and snowboarding and stuff. And, Nos talks about his job. Why are we spamming 5? Oh, the bot posted 5-5, right? Yeah, Rye did a thing at Winter 19 as well, but I don't think that went well either. Yeah, anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so I'd love to be like the talking head on a podcast and light news gathering, maybe. You know, I can be the talent or whatever, right? But I don't want to be the producer of a podcast. Fuck that. Yeah, exactly, Dim Pixel. Exactly. Influencer. I don't think I'm an influencer at all. I don't think I'd bring many viewers at all. I'd bring like 20, 30 viewers maybe. Despite the fact that all of you guys are sat here just listening to me talk with a video of San Andreas in the background. This is literally a podcast. You're listening to a podcast right now. They're like, I lost like 50 viewers when I paused the video last time and everyone realized. But you're literally listening to me just talk right now, right? You'll watch this, right? But like nobody follows me into Choking Hazard and stuff, so like I've tried, right? You know, I don't know what more to do. That's why I said mine and Emma's San Andreas. There, I messed it up. Mine and Emma's podcast that we were gonna do should just have random San Andreas background gameplay in the background, right? Yes, this is a video. It says so much in the title. If you read the title hard enough. Right. But this is when everybody leaves because they realize it's not a real run. But you were watching it fine until you realized that. Like, I'm not trying to mislead anyone. I don't want to be like one of those assholes that's like lying to people. Like, you know, I put it in the title, like, kind of subtly, but at least I did.
Oh, hey, thanks.
But, like, it's so annoying that you'd watch this and it's fine. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Thanks, Kuro Neko Full Moon. That sounds like weeb shit. But it's not weeb shit when you're tier 3, baby. Thank you a lot. Thanks a lot, man. Or girl. Enjoy Josh set and Josh anime thing. Oh yeah, tier 3 does get the weeb shit. That is true. Maybe it is weeb shit. For the cheap price of $30 US, aka approximately $1 US a day, you can also spam reset. Yeah, tier 3 subs are allowed to post reset, and anyone else gets timed out. That was the deal I made when I made that emote, and I stuck to it. You're only allowed to tell me to reset if you're tier 3. Why aren't I playing? Because I was too sleepy this morning. I tried playing. I started the stream playing. I never intended to do this, right? But I got half an hour into the stream and it was obvious I wasn't going to get anywhere. So I just did this. It was pointless. I was too sleepy. Would you watch my favorite F1 driver doing a cooking show? Yeah, I'd probably watch like Lando doing a cooking show. Whatever. I watch all their streams normally. Your favorite F1 driver on Twitch.
There's a rig up ahead.
But that analogy doesn't quite work because I don't watch Formula 1 to listen to my favorite F1 driver talk. Like, every time Lewis Hamilton opens his mouth, it's fucking horrible, right? I want to watch Lewis Hamilton drive the car, I don't want to listen to him. This is a different situation. You're in my stream, listening to me talk, chatting to me. This is extremely different. That analogy doesn't work at all. I don't want Hamilton to talk. We are the best fans. And I just thank God that I'm here. It's just like, no, just stop talking, Hamilton.
Okay,
I want to like you, Hamilton. Stop. I'm sure Hamilton's a nice guy and everything, but it just comes across like so bad. Watch the guy driving a bicycle. I watched Alonso in fucking Indy 500. I watched cars go around in a circle with constant American adverts every 5 fucking minutes because Alonso is in it. So, yes, I guess. Oh shit, like that train. Oh, damn, unfortunate. Did he win? He would have if the Honda engine hadn't blown up. No, I don't think it was super near the end. So, hello. The spray bottle worked. The cat screamed at me once. I sprayed her, and then she hasn't annoyed me since. Yeah. It's called Indy 500 because they play 500 adverts. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Dear. Whoa, animal abuse? No, this is discipline, nothing else. You watched Grosjean's stream the other day? Really chill. Yeah, is he talking French though? I don't know. All the drivers I like in F1, I don't really want to listen to them talk that much. Like, Lando Norris is a bit, like, awkward, right? Like, he's kind of like a nerd or whatever. Hamilton, I don't want to listen talk. Maybe Alonso? Like, maybe I'd watch, like, Alonso's streams, something. Kimi, right? Like, yeah, Albon. Verstappen I would watch. Maybe. I don't know, maybe. I love how I've literally... I love how I just creeped up to 700 viewers. And then I ruined the illusion and then we're down to 650. It's quite funny. Most of the chat was in French, so a mix of French and English. Ah, okay. Yeah, but it's not Verstappen streaming though, is it? It's someone just spectating him with his name. I can't believe people actually think I'm playing the game when I'm like swinging my chair around like this, moving about and stuff. I need a bath. My hair's all horrible. Mash keyboard so people think you're actually running the game. I'm not trying to mislead people. That's not the point. I'm trying to, like, prove a point. That's all. Trying to make it obvious that people just want to listen to me talk with San Andreas in the background. Doesn't, you know, it's kind of weird. I'm not trying to, like, trick people into watching the stream. You haven't actually watched it? Yeah, no, it's just a guy spectating him. He just contracted a guy or got one of his friends or something. I was playing today, but I was playing too badly, and I was just resetting a lot and getting frustrated, so I decided to stop. I imagine doing this would actually, like, probably hurt viewership. Like, it seemed like the rerun hurt viewership today, and it seems like this is probably going to hurt viewership tomorrow. I don't know, it was still probably better than just stopping after half an hour of a stream, right? Like, it was either this or stop after half an hour of resets. That's what I felt. Those were the options. And now chat gives me suggestions, but I can, like, of course I thought about those, but I didn't want to. And not having the motivation to do something makes it, like... If I'm not motivated to do something, I just get frustrated when I'm doing it, and it's not fun to watch me, and I'm not entertaining or anything. That's the problem.
Okay.
You got shreddy suits. That's nice.
Where are you?
Did you
You giving
leave
me the
anything in the
heebie-jeebies,
areas
man.
that should not have been left?
I will always be watching, or listening, or both.
You're about to say yes, aren't you? Oh, okay. Oh, sure, so there's 2 different scales. Yeah, okay, sure. Okay, yeah, no, I thought it was just left there by accident, so I moved it back. But fair enough, yeah, that makes sense, sure. Have I seen Free Billboards movie? I don't know what that means. If you fail this run, are you gonna start a new one, question mark? Is he joking, chat? Do 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 do. I don't know, Gale. That's a good question. I'm not sure. Oops. A little probe in. It's just a little probe in. Drive. Do I have material to upload to YouTube? I have so much raw material that I need to make into a final product, yes. But the problem is making it into a final product is the bottleneck. Hey Emma, when's editing? Alright. She said she was going to consider start editing yesterday. Again, but yeah. We'll see. You just found a wood egg in Animal Crossing? Oh, it's gonna make a wood tree zone. Yeah, SA was the first game I did speedruns of, yeah. What do I do in my free time off stream? Watch YouTube and Twitch and play whatever game I'm playing at that time. Did I say wood tree? You know what I meant? I meant like, it's a wood egg. It's gonna grow into a tree, right? It'll hatch a tree, that's what I meant. Really, Zephyr? Why the hell did they send you 2 8TB drives for free? Like, what the fuck? Because you asked them. But what did you offer in return? Nothing. Okay. You must have said something. It can't be as simple as just messaging them saying, like, give hard drive, and they say K, and then they do it, right? Like, you begged me to fucking apply for a sponsorship before, Zephyr, and look where that went. No, I understand that I'm not believing you, Zephyr.
Oh,
I'm
hey,
saying
thanks.
you typed something a little more complicated than give hard drive, enter key, right? And thanks, Hendrix Valkyrie, for subscribing. Hi. Yes, Jonas, yes I did, but it's not showing up in my launcher for some reason. Just concerning me. I correctly read the name. Nice. Like, you must have sent them some sob story or something. Right? Like, I could send them a story about how I'm a content creator and I'm running out of storage, etc., right? Like, just getting 2 8TB drives for free is, like, ridiculous. Nothing like that? There was no, like, special event, they didn't make a thread, like, the first 5 people to message me will get a free thing. Just literally, like, anytime you want. I don't know, Water Artico. I'm not going to try to fix the way I say names, because I'll just forget the next day. Yeah, it's different, Jonas. I have the Minecraft Dungeons launcher. Not Minecraft launcher, Minecraft Dungeons launcher. There's a different launcher for it. I have that. It's still just a big button that says pre-order, but people said there were preloads available, but I haven't got that. Planning any PC/setup upgrades. I mean, I need a gaming monitor. I'm using 2 televisions right now, which probably have like absolute insane input lag, but it's all I have. But this has to wait until the next big purchase I'm going to make is air conditioning, but I also need to pay rent and a bunch of other stuff. Like, you know, I've been using these televisions for ages. It's not urgent. The air conditioning is urgent. It's gonna get warm real fucking soon. Bloop. Check chat in Discord. Semi-sob story-ish. Okay, so I was right. Got it. So I have to send them a sob story. It's a fucking sob story, Zephyr. I'm right. Come on. Why don't you just say... Okay, right, got it. Sob story, got it. Need to send them a sob story. That's fine. Like, that's a fine answer. You're not like wrong or anything. It's still a good deal. I just have to send them a sob story. Like, that's fine. I only have 2 500GB hard drives, 2 1TB hard drives, and a 1TB NVMe SSD. And I fucking need more storage. Can has 2 8TB drives, please. You know. Just resend them Zephyr's story. Like, I'm sure they won't realise. Are you okay there, Toots? What's up?
Hey, Carl.
Okay. What has happened this time?
Pop up on the radar. Use the canyon as cover.
You sure this thing is safe? I can see daylight through the floor.
And that thing you look like an enthusiast. The U.S. Air Force is less likely to shoot you down.
Cool. But what's the problem then?
I said less likely. If you did as many amphetamines as these guys do, you'd be lucky not to shoot anything that moves.
Oh, shit.
Hey, just stay low and you'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, if you're doing it as quick as you can, yeah, okay. If you're not dawdling, then yeah, yeah. If you're not dawdling, then it's not your fault. That's... You gotta be speed, Toots. Are you okay? Emma didn't get her delivery of shopping quick enough during coronavirus, and she's complaining. Okay, Emma, that's unfortunate. You sent me a link? Okay, let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this link. Oh, did someone say it was their birthday and they got a free thing? So this is where you got it from a year ago. Seagate just sent them a hard drive. Interesting, because they said it was their birthday. There are multiple things, Andrew Back. I don't know which one you're talking about. How are you supposed to do the split in 110? What do you mean? It's not that long a mission. You fly in a straight line, turn around, fly back. Makes sense. got free drives for bullshit reasons, so they could throw an actual NAS your way for streaming. I don't need a NAS. I have enough SATA slots in my PC. Having a NAS would be worse, because I have to network to it. I'll just put it in my... just 2 hard drives in my PC. 2 8-terabyte drives would be fucking incredible, right? And I would never need storage for, like, years, right? If I wanted a NAS, I have, like, pies and shit. Like, I could use that, whatever. Like, my fucking PC is always on anyway, and I'm networking my drives to Emma anyway. It doesn't fucking matter. You live with 2 terabytes? I'm like, the thing is, I'm generating so much video all the time. This stream so far is 7 gigabytes. Right? And it's an almost 3-hour stream, and it's like it's like 7.5 gigabytes. I don't even have that many games installed. It's all just video. Everywhere is just fucking video. That's all I have. All of my hard drives are just dedicated to video storage. Like... I've got like shit like this everywhere, right? Like it's all fucking dedicated to video storage. Yeah, Gale, yeah. No, it's not. That's not the motivating factor right now. Mine's 2 all video 18 plus. Oh my god. You got nervous I wouldn't open my parachute because I was distracted. Taxi driver. Oh, I should probably plug my stuff back in. I really like this hard drive dock. Oh, hey, thanks. USB cable.
Sup, Josh? How's the run going?
That's an old thing. I really like this hard drive dock. It has like USB 3 ports in the front and stuff, and it all uses USB 3. It's good stuff. I like USB 3. Wait, why did this mute? Wait, this is muted in the recording. What the fuck? Huh.
Hey.
Interesting.
Hey, who the fuck? Who are you? One-timey, huh? You got any idea that pea-brain head of yours
Who the fuck I am?
Nah, but I think I'm gonna find out.
Why would it not be muted? Because music earlier wasn't muted in the recording. Which was confusing.
Man, this shit don't scare me, asshole. Jesus Christ, that was close.
I mean, maybe to do, but maybe I like paused and opened it at some point.
I was lucky.
Oh no, wait, this is a different day, isn't it? Yeah, sorry. I take it back. This is a different day we're watching. We were watching a different day in Los Santos.
This ain't Taco family, you idiot.
Hey, portable jerk-ops. There's like a little tiny bit of music and then it stopped. Yeah, the auto muting works really well. I've never actually heard it before. cheetah. And I love the cheetah. It's just so cool fucking car. Imagine if YouTube starts copyrighting video game visuals. I mean, I wouldn't be too surprised, honestly. Is this to earn? Probably not. Yeah, hey Rolsick. Yeah. At least you read the title. I don't know. I think I'm kind of done now. For now.
Who's this asshole?
Should we fast forward and where the run dies and call it a day? Where does the run die? Or does the run just end? Oh, I just ended it. Oh, sweet. Okay. Howdy. Yeah, I guess I'm done for now. I don't have too much else to talk about. We've done some decent talking. And I don't want to just sit here for fucking hours just watching a thing. Because I'm kind of bored. Normally when I'm talking to chat, I'm doing something else at the same time. But I'm just sat here just talking to chat and doing nothing else. But Josh, you never finish runs. How did this happen? Haha, yeah. Woo.
Next time.
Good lord. Yeah. Anyway, I'll keep trying every morning, but like oh, I died. Rip. I'll keep trying every morning. I want to do speedruns. It's just I'm getting sleepy. I'm not sleeping well. I'm still kind of fucked up. And I'm just not like awake enough to do runs. So, hey, what am I doing? Okay, whatever. Anyway. So, yeah. I'll try again tomorrow. We'll see what happens. But I was just not awake this morning. I tried for half an hour, but then I just kept resetting for half an hour, and I just realized nothing good was going to come of this, right? I had to do the whole, I either read chat or I play the game, and I chose to play the game, but then the game went bad, so then I chose to do the opposite and just talk to chat, which worked, so. I don't have any marathon runs coming up right now. I did submit no major glitches to ESA, but I don't know when the schedule for that is or anything. I should know, since I'm dependent on the schedule and stuff, but I don't. Okay, anyway. Sorry for the scuffed stream. But it was better than... Like, it was either this or just another rerun, right? Or no stream at all. And I felt this was better, so... Yeah. I feel this is a better thing than just just playing a rerun, I think. It's better to do this, because at least we actually get to chat. Alright, well anyway. I'll try again tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow I sleep better. I'll try to go to bed, like, earlier and stuff. We'll see what happens. Alright. See you guys later. Bye.